getting dusty. Still doing the wood floor upstairs. Careful, kids, it's plugged in. See all the scrap pieces we have here. Yes, we finally have light over here, which I like. More junk out here. There's all the old rugs from my room. Molding. Bruce hardwood floors. Great stuff. Almost done with the tar paper. There's a box. The coil came in, the freight box. 2x6s. 4x4s. Fencing from my old backyard. Exercise equipment. Light bulbs. So anyway, today you're probably wondering what the hell am I doing. I'm going to give you a small tour of my shop because you don't know it very in depth, and I'm gonna do a little fix on the electrical box. So yeah, that's it today. So what I'm gonna do is my box fan, my good, awesome box fan, made in 2010, USA. Window fans for spring or when it's hot out and you don't want to run the air conditioning. Little one. This is the 6-inch Dayton ring fan. This is the 12-inch Dayton ring fan. This is the fridge box fan I got from eBay. The 20-inch works very well. And there is that Fantech ventilator I've never done a video of, but that's going to be used for this. It was originally going to be for a clubhouse that was going to be put in my backyard in my old building, but that never got built because of the generator that my old building installed. So that project was scrapped, so it's been sitting here ever since. I got that off the internet in 2003 and it's been sitting forever. So it'll finally be installed. Dayton 12-inch fan blade, 40 pitch on that. Moves a lot of air. Dayton room-to-room fan. Still have to install that. It's probably going to be installed in my shop here when it's done. Here's the little... This Dayton makes the exact same one. Fantech 7-inch shutter fan. It's going to go in that window. My 240 volt extension cord that plugs into my dryer. I have a 20 amp receptacle in there now. Heavy duty 10 gauge service cable. My VFD for the air handler that will be built, but this part here will no longer be because it'll just be the VFD and the circuit breaker. And this is just a temporary grounding cable, but that'll be off. And I'm going to buy another VFD. It's going to run off the 240 volts from my dryer outlet. And that'll power up to a 5 horsepower 3-phase motor, so a good 15 amps out of that, of 3-phase, 230. Need light bulbs? I have light bulbs. Tons of them. What do we have here? I'm going to put on my mercury vapor lamp in a second. Duramax Philips 60 watt, long life, last 2 years. Have a couple of lamps in the house that use these. These were 30 cents a piece on 1000bulbs.com. So you got a whole freaking box of them. Haven't used one since. More light bulbs in here, random assortments. Let me see if this will start up. Oh, perfect. I put it off before, but not very long. Let me get this out of the way and just show you real quick. Oh, we have wire, we have glue, we have calculators, scrap wood, pencil, plans for heater, the refrigerant lines, getting hot. Well, actually it's very warm because it's cool out today. 240 volt, 100 watt mercury vapor lamp for my shop. Where's that cord? You can tell it's different. Yep. Alright, so here's the random assortment of bulbs. We have CFLs, we have that 200 watt incandescent I used for that 240 volt experiment on incandescent bulbs. We have 100 watt mercury vapor, we have 175 watt mercury vapor, a random assortment of CFLs, incandescents, halogens. You can't see it too well with this thing. This thing's pretty cool. So that's what's in there. We have a vent up there. Here's what I have to fix, by the way. speed control for the fan junction box, and this is for the light inside. That's just another junction box. Built this for my grandfather. Got to bring it up to his apartment soon when I get a chance going to New York again. My pump, the chiller pump, and here is the switch for it. Chiller pump. Pretty sweet. Booklet for the VFD. Little LED lights. They're pretty bright. They don't make much of a light though. Not many lumens, but they're bright as hell. Big 1000 watt incandescent. Just got it for the hell of it. $7 on eBay. TVs. For the PlayStation or something. Old salt shaker. Made these little, just put screws in. This is where I hang my saw blades from. Synthesizer. Never used. Not selling. Sorry. Filters back there. My old crappy scooter. My belt drive blower for the chiller unit. I'm probably going to have my shop class build that if my dad doesn't have the time. By the way, that'd be my dad working on the wood floor. So that's the hammering. That fan's been rattly as hell, so I need to oil it and work on that. There's 2 of my heaters. Where the hell is the 3rd one? I think it's down there somewhere. I use them in the winter, as you've seen. So TVs, this is some impact wrench my friend gave me, but it's broken. Old VHS player, box of screws, Polaroid film or something, I don't know. Got your WD-40 liquid wrench, heavy duty cleaner for my old building. Screws, nuts, washers, everything you need right here. Random assortments. Got your tools, little vise, spin tights, dust mask, random assortment of lots of junk. 14 gauge Romex, 12 gauge Romex. I personally don't like Romex because it's a fire hazard. If you think about it, I mean, if the wire gets too hot and it burns and the breaker doesn't trip, this is plastic, so it'll burn too. That's like BX wire better. We got all the vents for the units. Got some what is that stuff called again? Flex cable, not flex cable, you know, the covering for the wire. It'll come to me. I'm just, you know, sets for the nails, tap them in the wood. Little screwdrivers for your little battery operated electronic crap. Fire alarm cable for the hell of it. PVC pipe for whenever I need it. Hesh truck, old trucks up there. Random piece of board. There's where the coil is for the chiller. Air conditioning unit. Paints, all the paints you could need. And those are non-asbestos, by the way, because most people, when they see Ken Tile, they're like, oh god, it's asbestos. I put that in, by the way. And you can see I have the BX cable. But no, these are all non-asbestos. Yep. Ken Tile is out of business. Finishes. Paint. Finish. Old water-cooled unit. Fan, vent, sump pump. Boxes of junk. I have no clue what the hell could be in them. These are all cleaners and stuff. There's polishers, there's cleaners, there's deodorizers, whatever the hell it is. I don't know, it's from my old building. So yeah, you got all your screws and nails and everything up here. It's pretty good. I'm just trying to make this video a bit quick. And there's the wiring job I did. I know that should be drilled through though. I'll do that because I hung that. So yeah, it's basically my shop for now. As you know, we're gonna clear all this junk out and, you know, make a nice shop here. Once my dad's finished with the wood floor upstairs, maybe we can get cracking. Is this? Oh yeah, I gotta clean that out. Disgusting. So yeah, thanks for watching, and guess you'll just see a little. I'm gonna make a stupid little repair video on this just for the hell of it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Mike out.